RichGirl Fulani, what's up with it?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's an honor to have you here today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I had a little dental work done recently. So other than that, like I feel way better today. Like
We'll start from the beginning and get to know you a little bit more better. You was born in the 90s.
Yeah.
Born and raised in St. Louis. How would you describe St. Louis growing up in the early 2000s?
Well, you know, I always been a daydreamer, so if I think about like the 90s, like I was legit a little kid, like, so I just remember like just the music and the culture and like the vibe of like the fashion and just like the fashion, like if I think about like how
like the 90s fashion?
Yeah, like you saying St. Louis in the 90s? Yeah, I was just thinking about just most of the time as a kid probably just looking out the window and like just seeing how things have transformed from back then to now. Like we've come a long way, like the city came a long way.
Yeah, and it's still improving. Well, downtown, you know, they had the famous bar, the center, all that. It's a long
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I remember that. My dad used to work down here back in the day.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess you said that was the 90s, but like I guess like the early 2000s, would you consider yourself, I guess, starting to get outside a little more?
No.
Really?
No. I was. I mean, I was pretty sheltered. I'm not gonna lie. Like my folks are strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't outside a lot till like really around college for real. Like when I started like doing my own thing.
Was it what would you say the strictness come from? Was it like religious or just the structure of your household?
Not religious. Like more like Pan-African. Like my parents always supported like the like African type of, I don't know how to like, it's hard for me to explain it, but like culture like became a big thing in the 90s, like when my parents started the salon, and it was all about like more like African fabric and being proud of being black and like that type of thing. So yeah, that's more so that.
Yeah, you know, I knew you know, of course, before I even started doing interviews, I was somewhere in the midst of that, because you used to do my hair when I used to have my dreads in. And just coming into the shop, you know, the new location anyway, as far as being downtown, I definitely get like that Afrocentric type of vibe. Yeah. The music playing, just the, you know, the incense, all that, the vibe is in the whole entire shop. Would you say coming up with your parents having that Pan-African, is I say right, Pan-Africanism background or structure, would you say that helped you in a sense? As far as your upbringing in St. Louis, you know St. Louis is like a rough city for real.
Yeah, I think so. Just teaching me to be like more unique, teaching me to be more like to think for myself and like not to just get caught up in whatever's going on, you know, in society, not being so affected by peer pressure, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yes. Now, coming up as a little girl, your father, he's a poet. Yeah. And he used to take like you and your older brother, out on the shows with him. You know, I guess he used to have y'all travel with him in a sense. He kind of, I guess, do you think he was intentionally teaching y'all the business, or you know, it's just seeing the behind the scenes of that type of, I guess, environment?
I think yes and no. Like he was doing what was natural to him, but like he was an entrepreneur in a lot of different ways. He made a lot of jewelry. He made jewelry, and he took us to, like, he was recording his own music, and he was involved in like teaching different people speaking, like he used to do like these speech classes and stuff. And so yeah, my dad used to just do so much stuff. Like sometimes like I forget some of the things he used to do.
Was he jury teacher at your school or something like that?
Yeah, he did like jury classes. Yeah, like I forgot about that, but like yeah, my dad he did a lot of stuff. He was a disciplinarian at like I think Dunbar. Yeah. Like he was the coach sometimes if we were playing sports. Like yeah, my dad was